Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Techno Puppet. And as you can see, we're currently here at the main menu of Deus Ex Mankind Divided for the next playthrough here in the channel. I'm very excited for this. We'll be doing the System Rift DLC, and with a couple of twists. It's a Permadeath run on one hand, but it's also a no third-person cover run. So there's no third-person cover going on in this playthrough. And Krla is here. Just popped up in the chat. Welcome, Krla. How are you? Everything doing well with you? Hope so. Before we start, before we get into the playthrough, I would like to know if the stream's looking good, Krla, because this is the first time I'm streaming this game. And as I said yesterday, and you probably heard, the game is considerably more demanding than the revision, so I would like to know if it's looking good for you. If you're getting a smooth playback on your end. How's it looking, Krla? It's cool, okay. And how about the sound? Can you hear the sound of the keys on the main menu and the music? Attila, hello Attila, from Hungary, how are you? Welcome to the channel. The video quality is totally okay, great. Sound too. Okay, you can hear the music, this beautiful music by Michael Mann. Alright. How about this tune, guys? Doesn't it sound good? It really sets up the mood, doesn't it? It's a beautiful thing. And how about this main menu here? With the Icarus wings made of neon. Talk about cyberpunk, guys. I really like this main menu. It has that, this is rendered in real time. It's not a picture, as you can see. It took inspiration, I think, from the Half-Life 2 main menu scenes, you know, where it's an actual in-game rendering. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, now. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Vovka 2. Wow, amazing. Everyone's coming together here. I'm really happy you guys could join me for the new playthrough. How about last night, hey? That was an epic thing, wasn't it? The end of the revision. It was a beautiful thing. I really loved that ending. It really turned out nice. And you guys were there for me the whole time. It was quite a marathon. The whole day streaming. I did the math. It was over 5.5 hours of streaming yesterday. It was quite amazing. Attila would prefer a rotating Deus Ex logo. Okay. Yeah, that would be very old school now, wouldn't it? But change is also welcome, my friends. Change is also a good thing. You will see. I really think this game is faithful to the overall feel of Deus Ex. I really do. I think it's faithful to the core essence of the franchise. And TCD is back too. Hello. Welcome. Is the stream looking good for you? Can you hear the music and my voice? I hope so. So, before we start the actual playthrough, I'm gonna walk you through some of the options I have here and present to you this game. Many of you probably don't know. I don't know. Have you played this game? Anyone watching? Have you ever played this game? Let's talk about some of the settings I have here. Display options. I have DirectX 12 disabled because OBS was not liking this. So it's running right now on the DX11, DX Deus Ex. Got it? Full screen is on, of course. Exclusive full screen also on. 3D off, of course. I'm using my main display, and this is the resolution I am looking at right now, 1440p. MSEA is off. This is a GPU killer, so it's off. And the refresh rate is 60 frames per second, as you can see. VSync is off. Field of view, brightness, and these are the display options. So now for the graphics, this is what's some of the most important settings for performance, of course. I have a custom preset selected. Texture quality is very high. Anisotropic is at 8 times. Shadow quality high. Contact hardening shadows is off. Some of these settings I turn off because I have to balance what the performance impact is and the result. I mean the visual impact of the settings. And sometimes the visual impact isn't very significant, but the performance impact is, so I turn that off when that's the case. Anti-aliasing is on. MSEA is a form of anti-aliasing, but that is off because it's very, very demanding. I only use temporal anti-aliasing, TAA. Motion blur I use on because I prefer, when playing at a lower frame rate, 60 frames per second, I usually prefer to have the motion blur on. Depth of field is on too. There are other settings, more intense depth of field, but I only have it on. Bloom is on, and quite a few things. Cloth physics is an interesting thing. It uses the CPU physics. I have it off to relieve some of the CPU impact of the game. And it's a bit bugged, to be quite honest. This game, the cloth physics is a bit bugged sometimes. Okay, and these are the rest of the settings. So now I'm going to show you the keybinds because I want to show you that the cover keybind is unassigned, as you can see. Nothing for the enter exit cover. So that's why we are doing a no third person cover run. Vovka asks if we are going to watch you play as Mr. I have sunglasses built into my skull and I wear them during the day like a dick. And trying to not die horribly. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what you mean. I will certainly try not to die, because this is the permadeath run. Absolutely. Oh yes. I absolutely will try not to die. This could be the shortest playthrough ever. And as I said before, if I die, if the playthrough ends with me dying, I will not be going back to the beginning. This really is the true permadeath run. I will be moving on to something different. A new playthrough. This is a one chance thing. It's either do or die. So that's the way it goes. Yeah, 16 FPS, that would be horrible. 60, of course. That's, in theory, what you guys are looking at right now. 60 FPS. 16 would be unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Okay, so, I think we're good to go. Are you guys ready? Are you hyped for this? Oh yes. Let's do this. No one said if you guys have played this thing or not yet. I am yet to know. So, System Rift is a DLC. It's called Jensen Stories. We have 3 DLCs for the game. Desperate Measures, System Rift is the only one I have installed at the moment, and A Criminal Past. I have played them all. But this is the only one that I didn't finish, because I did the permadeath run, and it didn't go well. So let's start a new game. And this is the difficulty settings. You have not played, okay. You have not played yet, very well. Then it should be interesting for you guys to discover the game. Okay, now, give me a story is the easiest setting. Give me a challenge a bit more difficult. Give me Deus Ex, even more difficult, and I never asked for this. This is the setting we're going for. Games aren't realistic enough for you. Give me Deus Ex, but just like in real life, you only live once. If you die, you have to restart the game from the beginning. In my case, I will not do that. Well, not right away at least. Your saved game will not help you. And yeah, I never asked for this is the permadeath run. There's only one chance. So that's what we're going for, of course. Your save game will not help you because you only have one save. I think this is explained in this menu right here. I never asked for this. Difficulty uses a permadeath option. Autosaving is disabled, and you are limited to one save. Changing the difficulty during this mode is also disabled. Dying permanently locks your saved game data from this playthrough. It is no longer accessible. Do you wish to continue? Of course. Yes, we do. That's what I told you guys yesterday. The game actually saves when you die. Your save file becomes you after dying. It's quite terrible. Okay, now let's do this. It's gonna begin. It begins now, people. It's gonna start now. Enjoy the intro.
It's been a heck of a game so far. We're in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, an 0-2 count rest on Detroit. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off, chased a wide one. 1-2 is the count. Detroit's game-winning run sits on third after pulling off a play for the history books. A risky double steal. Nobody's been able to swipe a bag from this defensive powerhouse all season, but Detroit has cracked their code. The runner on third is taking a generous lead off the bag. The pitcher throws over. It's bobbled! Runner's making a break for home. It's gonna be close. He's...
Good evening.
Francis,
Am I, interrupting something, Jensen?
how'd you know where to find me?
I know you like to think you're off the grid these days, but I am the one who programmed your Infolink's GPL tracker.
Back when I used to work for Sarif. We don't work for Sarif anymore, Francis.
Be that as it
And I
may,
distinctly remember telling you never to ping my location again.
except in an emergency. That's how I remember you saying it. A year ago, when the rest of the world thought you were dead and I helped you get out of Alaska, in fact, I seem to recall you adding, and I quote here, "I really owe you one, Pritchard."
I don't recall saying it quite like that.
Well, it just so happens there's something in Prague that I need your help with. Tonight.
Kinda busy.
Investigating TF-29, I know. But if you help me with this, we're even. I promise.
Fine, what do you need?
I've been hired to vet a company, a freelance job. Someone in Prague was helping me, but, he's gone radio silent.
You mean you stopped taking your calls?
I tracked the GPL signal on his phone to a bar named Zatopek. Now, I don't know if he's alive or dead. He could have been robbed or decided to get drunk. The only thing I know for sure is that he is jeopardizing my assignment.
Why do I get the feeling you're doing more than just vetting a company?
He goes by the name Slaw. I need you to find out what happened to him.
Send me the address of the bar.
Sure, but
And here's Jensen getting into the subway here in Prague. That's where he is at the moment. He works in Prague for Prague, the Czech Republic, for an organization called Task Force 29. It's an anti-terrorist organization that went on to become UNESCO.
Jensen, as I tried to tell you before you cut me off, you need to be careful. Zatopek Bar is in a pocket of Prague that doesn't take kindly to augmented people. An alley off Klimova Street. They're known to get violent there.
Are you warning me because you're concerned for my well-being, or because you need me for this job?
Just watch yourself, Jensen.
Okay, so this is the metro, the subway in Prague. And now we need to assign our augmentations. We need to spend praxis points. Because at this moment in the game, this is a DLC that takes place somewhere, we don't know exactly, somewhere in the middle of Mankind Divided. So Jensen already has augmentations at this point, and we must decide which ones at the beginning of the DLC at the moment. So it wouldn't be canonical for Jensen not to have any augmentations whatsoever. So we have 13 praxis points available for spending in augmentations. That's the way it works in Mankind Divided and Human Revolution. What were upgrade canisters or augmentation canisters are now praxis points that he earns through experience, XP. And there are all of these augmentations available, and we'll activate them by spending those praxis points. Now, I need to go with augmentations that will keep me alive. That is absolutely a priority, as you can imagine. Obviously, I wouldn't want to get killed at the beginning of the game. So I won't be going through all the augmentations available. There are, well, quite a few of them, as you can see. Many augmentations indeed. So I'll just show you the ones I'm probably going to install. There is one called the Titan. It's pretty cool. Look at this animation here showing what the Titan does. It's basically a shield that Jensen can activate, and it renders him immune to bullets. Really immune. It doesn't just reduce damage. He is momentarily immune to damage. That's an active AUG, so you must activate and deactivate whenever you want, and it requires 2 praxis. So this is totally a must. This will keep me alive longer. So purchase. And now I only have 11. And the upgrades also cost praxis points, and they are for reducing the amount of biocell energy required to sustain the Titan. So what happens when you activate the Titan is it obviously drains bioenergy. So this will reduce the energy consumption. If we have any praxis left when we're done with this, I'm certainly gonna upgrade this. Are you guys enjoying the graphics here? Isn't this a beautiful thing? Look at Jensen's face, man. Just take a look at his face. This is being rendered in real time. Isn't it amazing? Look at his skin. You can actually see the pores on his skin. This is quite a change from the revision, isn't it? Quite a change indeed. Okay, another thing that we're certainly going to install is this thing, rhinodermal armor. So protection from physical damage. This is also something that must be installed. Attila says prefer girls. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So let's install this thing, protection from physical damage. This doesn't require activation. It just is. It's a technological advanced version of implanted body armor. This augmentation is able to reduce inflicted damage effects from blunt trauma, ballistic attacks, cutting, or slashing attacks. Secondary functionality also provides protection from electromagnetic pulse, EMP assault. Oh yeah. So this is a passive AUG. It constantly protects you from physical damage. So this will also keep me alive longer. Totally a must. Okay, activated. Now, and this will make me alive even longer. And 1 praxis required. this will keep me alive even longer. No activation required, effects are applied automatically. So let's purchase this too. Now I will be alive for even longer. And this one will offer excellent protection from physical damage, so yeah, totally gonna do that. It's like free game time. And there would be a fourth upgrade that would allow me to prevent hog deactivation as well as energy and health loss caused by EMP, grenades, ammunition, and electricity. So this is also good because if I get hit by an EMP grenade while the Titan is active, the Titan is that awesome hog. It's like the trademark of this game, you know. The first trailer for the game shows extensively the use of the Titan hog. It's pretty cool. If I get hit by EMP, the Titan will deactivate. So that upgrade for the Rhino protection is also probably a good thing. But let's see. I have limited supply of Praxis points, of course. There is limited supply. So another thing that will keep me alive for longer is the Icarus landing. Look at this beauty. The Icarus landing. Oh yeah. Essentially, a safety device, the Icarus landing system is an automatically triggered augmentation that allows users to drop from extreme heights without incurring physical damage. This is also available in Human Revolution. And so this totally will be a thing. Because if I fall, I will never die. And that would be the most stupid death ever, to die from a fall. And that would be the most ridiculous end to the permadeath run. And Vovka is suggesting I increase my health. Yes, that's a good idea. But first the Icarus landing, so here we go. I'm pretty sure I do. And this is what? Slow? Yeah, this is automatically activated, which includes the Icarus Strike ability that can incapacitate enemies, that's how you say it, incapacitate enemies and displaces objects on the ground when landing. Oh yeah. Hold R while descending to activate the Icarus Strike. R is the keybind for takedowns. So, okay, this is the thing. Increase my health, yes. Let's go for that. That would be the Sentinel RX health system. This is the implanted rebreather. These are the the survival logs for the torso. Yes, unlike Deus Ex 2000, as you can see, every augmentation is available from the start. You can, in theory, choose whatever you want from the start. You can't go back once you install a certain augmentation. That's it, you can't go back, but there are exceptions. There are a couple of exceptions, but that has to do with the lore of the game. I might have a chance to tell you about that. So, plenty of options here, as you can see. So this is already active. It's basically what allows you to be alive. This is all related to Jensen's cyber heart, as you can see. His heart was replaced by Seraph in Human Revolution. If you have played that game, you know how that went. Jensen was attacked by the tyrants, and he was left for dead. And these augmentations are what basically keeps him alive. So he has this awesome cybernetic heart that is keeping him alive. And all the augmentations are related to that. So, increase the per second rate of health regeneration, so health regenerates faster. In this case, this is where, well, you get more health points. This is what you were talking about. And this is the default delay time between injury and the start of healing subsystems. I'm definitely gonna go with this one, with increase maximum hit points to 125. So let's purchase this one. And now I have 4 Praxis left. Now, what should I go with? There are couple more things I would care to do. Well, let's just do a save here, so that we don't lose any progress in case... Well, this is basically for the... in case of a game crash, of course, my saves. Because if I die, there's no... they are completely useless. Useless. It's just in case the game crashes for some reason. I will have the chance to not lose much progress. Okay, now. More health. Yeah, the health isn't divided to body parts anymore, it's true. I mean, it is, but it's not trackable. I mean, if you get a headshot, that gives you more damage than leg shot, for instance. So there is that. It's just that you can't see where the damage was delivered. So more health, maybe. This is hacking. This is all about hacking. The microassembler is an augmentation that is related to the DLC. You only get this augmentation if you get the I don't know, it's one of the DLCs. I can't recall which one is it. So maybe the rebreather. The rebreather will keep me alive for longer. This will give me two more praxis points. Or more energy, that's for sure. Maybe more energy. There is the double takedown, of course. You can take down 2 enemies with this augmentation. 2 enemies at once. 2 more praxis points for that one. Might be useful. Might prove useful though. Okay, this is completely upgraded. I think I'm gonna go with the rebreather. I'm trying to recall if there was an instance in this DLC where this was actually useful. I can't recall. Okay, let's go with energy. More energy for the Titan. Yeah, that's a plus. Definitely a plus. So, his heart again. This is the recharge rate. This is only useful when nothing is active, so it's the rate at which the bioenergy recharges. And this is the default amount of energy stored in biocells. So this is basically how much energy you can replenish with biocells. I think. Or not. No. It's how much, it's your maximum biocell level, that's what it is. And this is the delay time between biocell depletion and regeneration. Okay, so let's upgrade this thing for more, it's basically more Titan. That's what we're doing right now. Upgrading for more Titan. Now I have 3 left. I'm gonna go with the other one too. And now 2 left. Okay. How about the legs? I mean, jumping high is something that I really like about... I really like this. I like having this option, guys. You know? I really do. So TCD is saying that Jensen feels more advanced than JC. Well, Jensen's augmentations are visible, you know? Because he is a mechanically augmented agent, like Gunther Hermann or Anna Navarra or Jordan Shea. JC was a nano augmented agent, so exactly. I mean, they're more visible. They look more high tech because you can see them. The legs themselves are cybernetic. JC was made of flesh, with nano augmentations running through his veins. So let's go with the legs. Although, I will then need to upgrade the Titan. So let's go with the legs. I like jumping high, it's a good thing. It's funny. Okay, and this augmentation would be for move silently when walking, running, or landing. So, leg silencers. I upgraded the clip springer jump mod. Alright. Okay, so enough of this. Let's do another save here. Override, that's the only option, as you can see. Now let's check out. This is the crafting menu. Something new also. There's this is nothing that, not even Human Revolution had this actually. The goals. Go to Zatopek Bar and find Slaw, which is Francis Pritchard's contact, co-worker from my days. He speaks in the first person, Jensen, here at the menus. It's pretty cool. Francis Pritchard, a co-worker from my days at Seraph Industries in Detroit, has been hired to vet a company in Prague. I didn't know what vetting was. It's like spying or investigating, you know. I didn't know what vetting was until I played this thing. A vet for me is an animal doctor. But I learned that. Spying on someone or a company. Like doing, I guess, corporate espionage. Someone he was working with here in the city has gone radio silent and the operation stalled. Pritchard needs me to find out what happened and get the investigation up and running again. Here we can see the blades, which is a beautiful thing. I will not spoil anything for now. This is basically a data storage facility. It's a bank where great corporations, the big corporations of the world, store their data. They pay large sums of money to have their data secure. So I must go to Zatopek Bar and find Slaw while in the middle of Pritchard's vetting operation. His associate named Slaw went radio silent. And this is basically, well, information. It's like the tutorials. We're not going to go there. Okay, guys, so how about of course, the inventory. The inventory. I cannot forget the inventory. It's the coolest thing. Oh, TCD is telling me not to forget to use third-person cover. Oh, that will not be a problem, my friend. I will not forget. It's very easy not to forget. You know why? Because keybindings, enter, exit, cover is unassigned. I don't have a button for that, my friend. It's not even possible. I would have to go into the menu to assign the key for that. It's not a thing. There's another thing we can do. We can give Jensen outfits. Hey, how about this? This is the default trench coat. This is the Intruder trench coat. Jensen's custom trench coat, specially crafted for task force agents. And it's pretty cool because the game actually uses a real brand for these outfits that actually exists, and these outfits were actually made. It's called Acronym. It's really Vanguard. I think it's German, that brand. And there's the classic trench coat. This is the Human Revolution trench coat. Which one would you guys like? This is the Mankind Divided trench coat. The one that Acronym made for Jensen. The new trench coat for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Which one do you like? That's what he uses when roaming the streets and whatnot. The tactical armor, the tactical outfit is what he uses for infiltration missions. He has the modern armor. This is the default for Mankind Divided. There's the Enforcer armor. Basically changes the color. Not just the color. And there's the classical armor from Human Revolution. That's a beautiful thing too. So, which ones would you guys would like me to go with? I would like to know. Let's go with Another pass for these so you guys can see. Vovka says Intruder and Classic Armor. Intruder trench coat, yeah. It's pretty corny. I mean the design here. But it's cool. So you guys gonna go with Intruder then? Let's go with Intruder and Classic Armor then. The Classic Armor is pretty cool, isn't it? From Human Revolution. It's like a turtleneck. I like the fact that it looks like a turtleneck. The Enforcer is a bit more like a grenade protection neck thing. Also the modern armor. But let's go with the classic then. Apply. Your progress will automatically be saved and reload. Okay, let's do that. Francis Pritchard is the former head of cybersecurity for Seraph Industries. He was one of the last employees to leave after Seraph declared bankruptcy. Since leaving the company, he has gone freelance, relying on his skills gained as a black hat hacker to satisfy the informational needs of his clients. Okay, now we have the trench coat mode. Hey, Farinor. How are you? Of course, I can't go into third-person mode to show them to you, but you guys gonna see it when he starts talking to people and whatnot. Okay, now, okay, the inventory, and then we will be going to the streets of Prague finally. Okay. So the IPO stim injector will go to number 7. Oh, how do I do this? I forget. I mean, yeah, I assigned them like this. The biocell goes to number 6. Oh yeah, this is actually a bug the game has. The stim disappeared. It activated on its own. When you first do this, it's ridiculous. When you first do this, the stim is activated automatically. This is the first bug we encounter here. Okay. Oh, don't forget to look up Farinor. Jensen can climb. Yes, yes, I will not forget that. Of course. So, my primary weapon will be the stunt gun. The stunt. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. My English. I can't English. The stun gun will go to number 1 slot. Oh, damn it. I have to relearn how to navigate the menus here. So, stun gun will go to number 1. This will be my primary weapon of choice, of course. Because my Jensen goes non-lethal whenever he can. I think that's the more canonical way to be Adam Jensen, you know. But he will be lethal if he has to, though. He will be lethal. Let's actually bind this to number 5 to be more closer to my index finger. And this will be number 4, the assault rifle. As for the grenades, grenade will be 0. The frag grenade, concussion grenade, this is like a stun grenade, will be 9. And this is combat rifle ammo. This is a difference from Deus Ex 2000 combat rifle ammo. Well, ammo takes up inventory space, which makes sense. I mean, it's a thing he carries, so it makes sense that it takes up inventory space. So I'm really excited to show you guys all this stuff, you know. That's why I'm talking so much. That's why we're still in the subway station. It's crazy. Okay, stun gun. Oh yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. And now Jensen can climb. Look at this. Can actually climb. It's unbelievable. Can actually climb there. Seen that? Oh, what the hell? Oh no, this didn't work. He's falling. I guess he can't climb after all. What the hell? Oh man. I thought this was gonna be easier. Okay, here we go. He's already being sneaky. Jensen is already being sneaky. And this didn't even begin. Look at this. Oh, I'm entering restricted areas. There will be some loot here. No one's here. I might need some loot. Hey, a biocell. Cool. Armor piercing ammo. More ammo. Hacking software. Oh yeah. So hacking is a thing here in Deus Ex, of course. But there is a minigame now for hacking. It's pretty cool. It's similar to Human Revolution, but slightly improved. And this is software you can use for hacking. That is correct. So I'll start doing some inventory management now. Bear with me. Something that you can do in this game and you can't in Deus Ex, the same way at least. I like my inventory well managed. Everything in its right place. So grenades here, ammo for the respective weapon, and biocells down here. This is empty. That's the radio. This isn't locked. The PRA camera system. Of course, the cops are not going to be hostile to me. I'm just a citizen in Prague. Just a regular citizen stealing from the metro station. Okay now. This is a cop. Dobre. Anyone here speaks Czech? This is actually the characters actually speak a bit of Czech in the game. You can really listen to them speak.
I do not know the exact stop. You have to look at the metro guide.
Thank you.
This is a tourist.
Is it confusing on purpose?
I do not know, ma'am. I do not have the money to put anything in either of them.
Blade and Bang? I cannot be the only person confused by them.
Alright, so these are the streets of Prague. It's a beautiful thing. As you can see, there's a church there. That's the Blade itself. That data storing bank I was telling you guys about. I'm just getting closer to the balcony here so we can have a look at the Blade. It's in the river. That's a site for Prague. It's a beautiful building, and this is the entrance to the Blades. So the entrance is this building that leads to that facility over there. So now we need to speak with Slaw. Let's try and find him. Slaw is in an area that is not very AUG friendly. This is quite the auger. And naturals only, as you can see.
Stop right there,
Look at that suit.
I need to see your papers.
This doesn't look like a checkpoint. And you don't exactly look like a police officer.
And you do not look like someone who is going to pull out a guitar to sing songs about peace and love. Papers, now!
Papers. So, I will try and be as unhostile as I can, so I don't get attacked or anything. Snipers, yeah. I saw a sniper there, that's for sure. Back off. Provoke. You really think you have what it takes to stop an AUG? Alright, I can see you're serious and I'm not looking to cause any trouble. Look, civilian, I'm not on official Interpol business and I need to speak to someone in the bar, Zatopek. Yeah, this will get me nowhere. These girls are not gonna be kind to me. I'm gonna back off, I think. Or divulge. I mean, they wouldn't attack me now, would they? Let's back off.
Alright. I can see you're serious. I'm not looking to cause any trouble.
You better not. This is an AUG-free zone. And we will shoot any AUG who enters before they decide to go crazy again. Now get out of here. I told you.
Okay.
Your kind is not better.
Yes, I'm leaving now. So, I was just thinking of something. The, oh yeah, the shortcut for the Titan, yeah. It's assigned to mouse 4, that's what I want. So now we need to gain access to that area, because that's where where Slaw is.
No reports of suspicious.
I can jump now.
Really wants to be the savior.
I think he is sincere. The book gets better. I finished the whole thing.
Hacking this thing will probably get me in trouble with the police. I don't want that. Hey, look at this. Painkillers. Nice. This is an apartment building. Hey, look at this, guys. You wanted the logo? Here it is. Deus Ex mousepad. Isn't that a beautiful thing? So let's reassign the painkillers for number 8. Actually, I'm gonna take them because this will give me more. Yeah, I'm gonna take the painkillers for more life, more health P. Okay, I think I can get inside from here. Let's try not to get in trouble with the police. Oh, I can't hack this thing. It's too high, the security rating. Yeah. If Titan was in Human Revolution, no it wasn't. Titan is a new AUG for Mankind Divided. It's an AUG that is... it's called actually... Let's see if I can... It's an experimental AUG that Jensen discovers during Mankind Divided that he had. Yeah, Typhoon was in Human Revolution, yeah. Sure. Yes, it was. This thing is closed. storage. Anything I can use? What I notice is a bit of input lag, more than Deus Ex 2000. The input lag is slightly bigger here. My mouse isn't so responsive, although the frame rate is the same. But it's still perfectly fine.
Paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could be in big trouble for
Got
you.
enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do, and no time to waste.
Do not let me keep you then. Get moving.
I was just there. He allows me to go to a place where I just was, like 15 seconds ago.
These flanks know better than to attack us.
Okay, so my options here are two. Either the frontal assault there, not good. Or maybe find another way in. I can jump. I think this leads nowhere though.
She said she would kill me.
I mean, I could jump there, but I don't think this cop would like that.
Nothing.
I really don't think
We need to be out here.
It's a girl, actually.
Here we go.
Areas marked in red in the minimap are off limits. You know which areas will get you in trouble if you try to reach them.
Just make it through this shift.
I'm gonna wait for her to turn her back on me again, and then I will try and jump.
Area quiet. Nothing to report.
If I can check the map real quick, specifically the area size. All objectives of this mission are packed really close. Well, I didn't mean that, but I'm gonna save anyway. So the map. I usually don't look at the map, precisely because the objectives are marked on the map. I really don't like that. It's a bit too easy, you know. Yeah, this is the main area. Of course, this is not the entire DLC, my friends. Not at all. This is Zatopek Bar. This is where we want to go. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. The objectives are not visible, actually. That's interesting. Because they are... Yeah, I can't see the objectives. Yes, it's a small hub, but this isn't really a hub, it's like an area of the city. The main hub in Mankind Divided is in the main game. So, yeah. Okay, so this is my chance. Okay, now I'm in restricted area, as you can see.
Can't defend against that kind of thing. I'm telling you, if that augmented pickpocket ever shows its face in here, I will put a bullet through it myself. There's nothing to report. I would love to see it blasted all over fight this news for everyone.
These girls are not my friends. I will try not to take them... Try not to kill them. The sniper was there, I think. There she is. For some reason, these hog-aters are all girls. Okay, this isn't restricted anymore. Look at this. For some reason, this apartment is cool. I'm okay to roam this apartment. So let's see if we can find something useful in here. Can't hack this thing either, of course. How many XP do I have? Yeah, I have 100 praxis points. I need to get to 5,000 to get another praxis point. Another praxis kit, that's how they call them. So, no hacking here. Maybe the computer. Nope. Bogna Sikorova. Has anyone here ever been to Prague? Oh, this is nice. Crafting. Crafting is that thing I was telling you guys about. I can craft multi-tools, Typhoon ammo that I don't need because I don't have the Typhoon AUG. The Tesla cartridge is for the Tesla augmentation. The Nanoblade weapon is for the Nanoblade ammo is for the Nanoblade AUG. And so on. Biocells are useful and mine templates also useful to create mines. Of course, I don't have enough parts to craft whatever it is. I think that's all in this part. I don't think there's much I can do. I can go out the window maybe. Okay, I can walk here. That's a good thing. I wish I could enter that window. Of course I can't. Those shutters are we can hack those shutters, but I need an augmentation for that. It's the remote hacking AUG. What if I could jump to that balcony over there? I don't want to fall on top of the cop though. That would be silly. Do they ever explain how praxis kits even work? How do you mean, they even work? Praxis kits are like... I mean, it's a way for the game to be... to make some sense, because it's like... Jensen can't activate all his augmentations at once, because his body isn't ready. His body is not ready. So he needs to gain experience from combat and other things. And exploration, so his body is more prepared to take all the augmentations that he has. That's kind of the explanation, you know. I think. Well, I need to take care of the sniper. That's for one. But I wonder if I can take her out from here. Maybe she's too far away. What's going on, Farinor? Are you going crazy? Okay, I'm gonna go and try it. Shit. Too far away. Oh man. I can't take out the sniper from here. Let's try while she's closer. Damn it! This is not working. I just lost two stun darts. Oh crap. These boxes. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak. I think, I don't know. Oh no, that sniper is totally gonna see me. I got no chance with that sniper over there. This is crazy. That thing is closed off too. Damn it. I'm not liking this. I think I might try a different approach. I don't know. I'm not liking this thing.
Here we go.
Let's explore for a bit more. Can't hack this thing. When everything fails, gap gun. For sure. Let's gap gun them. EMP there. Not good. Not good. I'm starting to feel like my options are pretty much limited unless I go for the frontal assault. Which isn't good. Which isn't good at all. I could go to the storage, guys, you know? You know what the storage is? I'm gonna show it to you. Storage is like special reserve you have where you have some weapons that you can introduce to your inventory. But this is I would not like to go here. The trank rifle would certainly be helpful. But it's not. Yeah, this would be too easy, you know, just to pick up the trank rifle from here and drop it into the inventory. I don't know. I'll try and keep that to as the last resort. I would really like to avoid that. It would definitely be too easy. Did I try to hack this computer? Oh, I can hack this thing. Okay, this is an option. This is an option. Okay, let's hack this thing. Hopefully the cops won't see me. I hope they won't see me. I think they won't. I think I'm good. Hey, hacking software. Good. Let's block the window. Okay. Let's do this. So, hacking. See if I can remember how to do this. It's been a long time since I hacked something here in Mankind Divided. So I need to basically win this thing. And this thing cannot win me. Okay. So the way to go is through here. I gotta follow the arrows. You see? Capture detection percentage 45%. There's a 45% chance to be detected while capturing this thing. The same with all of these. So, this is like a data store. This gives you some loot. Okay, so let's go the easy route. Try not to get caught. Yeah. Okay, this connection would be Q. Just to make sure, because if I get detected, I need to know how to get out of here quickly. Okay, let's try this. Okay, not detected. That's a good thing.
Anomaly detected.
Oh shit. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
Access
Ooh,
granted.
that was close. 0.81 seconds. That was close. Whoa. Okay now. Hopefully there will be something here that I can use. We are RPGing the shit out of this game, guys. So, mail from Peter Banks to Klimova Apartments. I will be out of town for the next 2 weeks because of this damn bombing. The bombing took place in Mankind Divided. Please hold all my packages until I get back. This is the tenant of apartment 1A. An internal window cleaning for 3A or 3B is required. So nothing very interesting here. This just gives names of the tenants. Yiri Janus. Well, this is interesting. Janus. Janus is a very important name in Deus Ex. In these last games, as you should know. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're watching the channel for the first time, also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. So there's nothing really here that I can use. That's unfortunate. I just won XP, which isn't a bad thing. But it wasn't great either.
Another one.
Let's do some climbing. Look at this. Can you believe that Jensen can actually climb stuff? Hey, hobo. Oh, beer. Okay. I picked up a beer. Lots of beer. Lots of beer. Crafting parts, okay. That's a good thing. We still haven't seen the Icarus landing in effect. This is the Palisade Blade. We have nothing to do there. Let's see if we can talk our way into this. Yeah, she's not happy about that. Not happy at all. I mean, I could go the frontal assault, as I said. That would be kind of dangerous, though. Especially with all the cops around here.
What the hell? Another one.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the frontal assault. Whatever. Wish me luck, guys. Okay. I was gonna save, but it's kind of pointless. It's really pointless at the moment.
Fuck off and die in some dark hole.
Okay. I think the sniper saw me, though. Okay, I think we actually did this. Some pistol ammo. And machine pistol ammo. Let's pick up the machine pistol. Hand streaming 3, 2, 1. Haha! You are underestimating me, my friend. I think I did pretty well there. So, let's do some more inventory management. Oh, I got a bit nervous there. I gotta be honest. The machine pistol won't be my first weapon of choice, but I might as well have it. Why not? Okay. I went the non-lethal approach, as you could see. Let's save. Just in case of a crash. Okay, now for the sniper. Okay. I think I'm gonna go now. Or not, I don't know. I still have to deal with the sniper. How do I deal with the sniper? I would certainly enjoy the tranq rifle now. Oh, crap. Okay, that's my chance. I'm gonna go for cover while she's looking the other way. Hopefully that will work. Okay. Okay, I'm in cover now. See? No third-person cover. Only regular cover. Deus Ex cover. Old school cover, guys. Oh man, that laser sight. It's pretty outrageous. Okay, okay. She's pissed, alright. But we're making some progress here. Finally. The frontal assault was a good idea. Not very stealthy, but efficient. Effective. I'm gonna go under her now. Okay, we're good. Okay, there's an entrance there, which I definitely am gonna use. Alright. We're inside the bar, guys. We are definitely inside the bar. Hey, look, the moon base. We talked about that in the revision.
Oh, you are in wrong bar, Og.
I'm looking for someone named Slaw.
This be me, but I no do business with robots.
I'm here on behalf of someone you know from Detroit.
Kurva, he sent it a robot. I told him I no do job. You know, listen. Here, take this and go. It worthless now. It deflagged missing and no computer program. It opened nothing now.
Wait a minute, back up. What are you talking about? What is this?
That is Palisade Passport. It be combination employee card and VPN key. It let your boss make remote connection to protected servers inside Palisade Blade.
He needed a virtual private network key for a vetting job.
Vetting? I don't know what this means. The job be more like
just like me.
Of most secure corporate archiving bank in world. He bade me to go inside server room and make connections so he can look at files using Passport.
Yeah, I see. And how were you supposed to get inside the bank?
I worked there. With clean Passport, I go places inside. But if I go to the wrong place, all the robots and guards come kill me. I don't want it to be die like Simona Saridakis.
Who?
She be first engineer killed inside. The Blade make update to defense system and... Wait. He getted you to do job for him? Ha! If you are human, I try stop you. Blade is death trap and I care for human life. But, because you are dirty robot, I say go. Do it. Kill yourself. At the end of the day, no one will care.
So I have a chance here for more conversational options. He already gave me what I need, so there's no real point in antagonizing him. My Jensen isn't a guy to say, if you don't change your attitude, your next words will be your last. That is completely out of character. Neither would he say, see you around, asshole. Let's finish up amicably and part ways.
Look, I get it. You hate me and my kind. But I came here to find you, not get into a debate about what it means to be human. Let's finish up amicably and part ways.
Amica, what? You have passport. I must go back to work soon. Our business be finished. Go.
Amica, what?
Pritchard, I found Slaw. He backed out of your little bank heist.
Heist? Jensen, you understand he's being dramatic, right? Nothing's being stolen. Did he give you anything?
Yeah, something called a passport. I'll drop it in the mail for you.
Don't, Jensen! Look, there's a Converse cafe being built in your area, near the shoreline. Get inside, activate their holographic system, and I'll explain everything.
Alright. So now we will speak with Pritchard. Not face to face though, but... Well, face to face. You will see, you will see. Anyway. This was the first volume of System Rift playthrough, guys. I really want to appreciate you guys for joining me, man. The Foreigner, Vovka, Attila, TCD, and anyone else watching. If you are watching this for the first time here in the channel, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you next time. There will be more of this. That is right. So... I will be scheduling soon for the next stream. It won't be today, but certainly either tomorrow or in the next few days. Stay tuned for the channel. Check out the links in the video's description so we can get it back together. And, well, I didn't die. That's a good thing, right, guys? Well, the Permadeath run continues. It will be more than one volume. Really excited for that. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. It's been the Techno Puppets.